Hello, beautiful people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and wishing all the Bangladeshis a happy weekend. Weeks are going by so fast, like before you know, there's like this another weekend comes up, so it's like time is moving very, very quickly. And, like it's not best of times, obviously, because of our corona situation. It's not really going away. So I'm taking sometimes once in a while a break to be better. When I feel like reviewing, that's the time I review. So it's kind of peaceful, quiet, 11:30 here in the Friday is Bangladesh's holiday, a weekend rather. I'm reviewing few fragrance. One of them is gonna be Armani Code Absolu Gold. So this is big thanks to Dr. Jeffrey. Once again, I'm not buying that many fragrance nowadays. um, I'll be reviewing this one. This is a flanker of a flanker. So as you can see right here is Armani Code and then Armani Code Absolu. This is a flanker to the code line. And then we have Armani Code Absolu Gold, which is just, I think, not launched long back. Okay, whole gold body. I will be reviewing this one. I'll let you know if I like it over this one and what I get from it. I did not look at the nose breakdown or anything. Think I'll just tell you what I get from my nose. Okay, so Armani, if you do not know Armani, few facts. Giorgio Armani, and then their fragrance line is quite like, I would say like huge. They have Emporio Armani, they have Giorgio Armani. So Emporio Armani has some fragrances, but back in the time Armani was really killing it. Like they were ruling, okay, because they have the code line, then they have the Acqua di Gio line, okay, then they have few other lines. Armani, what's the other one, some other lines, they have like a lot of lines nowadays. So what's the other one? Anyway, I forgot. So Armani has quite a few lines, so their arena of fragrance is huge. But how's this code line? Code, basically the original one, I think it's still popular to the mature man. Like our time, we really loved it. Like Hugo Boss, this used to be huge. But nowadays, not many people rave about code because I think it kind of like, the time has passed sort of, but still sells to the people who are loyal to this perfume. But mostly Armani Code Profumo, Absolu, these are the fragrances that are selling. So how's this one? So here's the packaging. I reviewed the Code Absolu. Please check it out. This is also doctor's bottle. He finished until this much, so he really loves this. So this is a big boy. Parfum Purum. This is a perfume concentration, absolutely gold or absolute gold. Giorgio Armani here written. Okay, tall box. Here's a black and gold combo. Okay, some information. This Giorgio Armani logo. Okay, oh sorry, Armani O Purum, that's the line I was trying to remember. They have that line as well, very masculine line. So this is, I think, 110 ml version. These are 110. Then they have I think no, it doesn't focus. Let me check. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't focus. It says 110 ml. It's very difficult to pick because the bottle is the box is all black. So anyway, so they have 75 ml, I think, and then 110 ml, something like that. The bottle here, I have to be very careful. Tall bottle with a small podium, just like other code. There's a sticker here with the batch code. Okay, very difficult to pick these up. Okay, the writings, everything. Oh my god, this one's previously, I don't know what happened. It used to focus before. Yeah, there you go. So whole gold bottle, you can see, really nice. And the painted here, it's all, this is glass, this is the band, just like their other bands. The cap, they have a logo. Open it locks in one particular place. You can put it around the whole, yeah, like the neck, it won't lock. It's one particular place, it will lock. Yeah, it's kind of snug fit. Nice bottle. I think if you put light or something, like let's say you put light like this, okay, then perhaps, yeah, you can see the juice level inside if you put LED like that. Okay, so that's that. Prices on these are expensive. Code, another fact is their fragrances are very expensive. So these bottles do not take up so much space, but one thing, be careful, that is these bottles you can just knock them by, if you put them at the edge, and you can drop them and break them. Okay, like normal bottles have big podiums. Just give you an example demonstration. Say YSL YEDP, see how much glass base. So basically these ones are much more secure, not too tall, but then it's okay, it is what it is. So that's the presentation. And price, I think on these are nearly $120 or around that price. Absolute gold for big bottle, not cheap. Somewhere borderline with niche pricing. So how's this perfume? Okay, this one, let's talk about Absolu first. Absolu was one fragrance I was hunting down, like I really wanted it. because it's the way it smells. Initial impression for me, it was a killer. Literally, I like fell in love with this juice because it's so sweet, it's so nice, it's fizzy, and it's crowd pleaser sort of. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Gourmand sort of fragrance. Reminds me of some of the PDM Parfum de Marly fragrances, some amber, some sweetness, some smoke, some gourmand touches. So compared to that, let's show you the spray and talk about it. Okay, let's spray this here. Really good spray. I would go for this one. The strength wise, this is very strong perfume. Oh shoot, I almost dropped it. Oh my god, gave me a heart attack. Okay, see, this is what I mean. Go back. Okay, so what I mean by this is very strong. Longevity is pretty damn strong. It's perfume concentration, which means it's stronger than Absolu. Okay, the longevity from this overall, I think I got about 8 hour mark. That's pretty strong. Good for cold weathers. Masculine, manly fragrance. This one, if you compare with Absolu, this one is not something I would say easier to love compared to Absolu. Absolu is just instant love. You smell this, you know, you just like it. It's sweet, it's crowd pleaser, but this one is a bit more mature. I get some sort of like a, this is sweet, but more smoky. I don't know if they added leather, tobacco, whatever is in this. This one is much more sophisticated than Absolu, like more grown up. Okay, this is a fragrance, smells like a CEO. If you ask about Absolu, perhaps general manager. Okay, this guy is wearing his like holy and good pose, but this dude is CEO. He's above everybody. So they're going like, they have Profumo, Ultimate. They have the, what's the other one? Special Blend. You know those. I have those, but no matter how many I smell, like, let me just give you a demonstration. Out of the whole line of Code, the Ultimate one for me was like the strongest and the most bossy kind of a fragrance. Like, this fragrance smells up class, right? So if you did like Acqua di Gio line, you know, Acqua di Gio Essenza was good, Profumo was good, like Essenza gave you this up class feel. This feels, the Absolute feels kind of casual, dating. This one, I think, if you're going with a suit, international travel, if you put this on, it creates an, evokes a feel of this color, you know. It's sweet, very sweet. It's like toffee, but at the same time, there's some spices added. Reminds me some of the Parfum de Marly, like let's say, if you like Leighton. It's not that smoky, not that spicy, but it has that feel. Then it reminds me of Stronger With You line as well, which also belongs to Armani. I forgot that one. You see this one? If you like the sweetness of that, okay, you definitely like this one. And intensely one, even though it's sweet, you can rock it with suit. Same thing with this. Okay, so I really like it. It's a lot stronger than Absolute, but here is the catch. The projection from this for the first 15 minutes, it's good, but after that, Absolute projects a lot more than Absolute Gold, in my humble opinion. This one lasts longer, but this one projects more. This one is going to be like 8 to 10 hours mark longevity for our country condition. This one is like a 7 to 8 hours, so 2 hours more you get from this. But just like Dior Sauvage perfume, Bleu de Chanel perfume, this is going to last long but project less. So more sophisticated, more concentrated, more dense, more richer, but it's less projecting on my skin, at least compared to Absolu. So if you ask me which one do I like, I absolutely love both of them. No doubt they are different enough to get both, but Absolu is just a bit more crowd pleaser. This one is the one I would say, if you really want to buy out of the two, I would say buy this one. This one is more, Absolu is more and gonna be fan favorite because this is gonna be projecting more, people who smell you more. But if you want to get something for yourself, you can absolutely get anything from Code line. You will not be disappointed because these are that good. But Armani Code Absolute Gold, it's a 10 out of 10 still. Do you know why? The smell. It's not always about performance or longevity or crowd pleaser. Something you have to enjoy, right? So this one I think you'll enjoy a lot. Okay, it does have Code line, Absolute. They have sometimes the feel of 1 million. I understand that, because of the sweetness of tonka. There's a huge tonka note in this. There's a little bit of orange element up top, but it's not like 1 million. But if you really have to compare, like sophisticated wise, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't pick them up before. 1 million, absolutely gold. This is the gold bottle. Okay, this is the more mature version. This one, Privé, they are more mature, grown up version, sophisticated version of 1 million. So this and Code Absolu, I would say these two are a tie. If you ask me, these two, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, these two are sort of like a tie, 10 out of 10. Okay, so if you love this one, Absolutely Gold, try out Absolutely Gold. The name even, Absolute Gold, it kind of matches, right? So try it out. House of Armani. Definitely great fragrance, hidden gem. And I think if you're going for winter wedding season, if you want to gift to someone, gift this one. They're gonna absolutely love your gift. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I did enough talk on this one. I tested it for a few days. Thanks once again, Dr. Jeffrey, for both your bottles, so I got to compare. But if you ask me one last time which one to buy from Code line, test them all. That's the best way you can tell. You spray it on your skin, go around the mall for 1 hour, you'll see naturally it will develop which one goes to your skin chemistry. That's the best one to pick. But so far, the quality wise, this seems like the highest quality in Armani Code line thus far. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. See you soon. Bye bye.